What's up, everybody? So I wanted to hop on and do a couple things this evening, just for my own pleasure. So a couple of weeks ago, I had an incident with a manager in Fry's who was claiming that she had trespassed me from the location. And she also claimed that I was present, and just there was a whole line of lies that she stated to remove me from that location. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of videos just to show you how these people lie, how they create stories to try to benefit themselves in the areas of making shit up so that whatever the agenda is, and in this case, me not being in that particular store, being willing to do whatever, being willing to say whatever, because they feel like they're immune to the policies and the law because they're connected to and they're tied to these Freemasons, these police officers who have come in and who have actually told them to try to trespass me from these locations because of one reason or another. So just, wanted to give the dumbass public a little bit of insight since you're too fucking lazy to use your own brains and put two and two together. One, because you just don't give a shit. You just don't give a fuck. You'd rather jerk off and talk shit about somebody and claim that they're lying and that they're making stuff up because most of you are fucking lowlives. But I wanted to prove a point, so that's why I'm doing this. So just stay tuned. So this is the first encounter that I had with this bitch, and I just gone over to the store, and she was harassing me about the little portable heater that I have, and we had a conversation about it. She said she was going to pull up the paperwork, blah blah blah. Just pay attention. I had some issues with her before, or with them before when I came in, or just whenever I come in. Period. I'm always having issues with these people. I come in, and this is why I know what happened. So I was asking you earlier, can I get your information on why that is? Because I see all plug-in things and there's not an issue, and so this is like a computer.
We cannot have heaters plugged in to the store.
And you have a written policy for that?
Well, I can see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could.
We don't allow heaters plugged in.
And your name is Caroline?
It
and
is.
This is another one of your associates who harassed me in the bathroom earlier before I even got here? Okay, so I'll wait for that.
Well, I'm not going to go try pulling it up right now.
Oh, okay. So
because I'm busy with running the store.
Oh, right
now.
So you're just sitting here having a conversation, but you're busy
with
running the store.
So that's my job.
Okay, so when you have it? I know. I'm not going to just let you control my life and run the narrative. I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, so that's electricity.
I get it.
Right?
I understand.
So you don't work.
So a computer is electricity too, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so someone comes in using a computer.
But it's not allowed to have heaters plugged in.
What's the difference?
The difference is our hot wire. I'm sorry. Computers are hot wired into the system.
Mm-hmm. They get hot, you know that, right? When they're plugged in for a certain amount of time, they overheat. So sometimes they have to unplug it.
I think we have dealt together before.
I'm just asking a question.
I was your best friend because...
I'm not saying you're not the best friend. I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
You're telling me to do
but
something.
I think that this is a chronic issue.
How is it a chronic issue?
That it seems like last time we were dealing with issues that you had with the store.
There was one issue. Okay, so Caroline, there was one issue.
Let me finish my statement.
Okay, sure.
So it seems like you have issues every time you come into the store. So my question is, there's a lot of fries, and I'm wondering if you're not liking this facility, then maybe we're not a good match for you.
Okay. Well, grocery stores aren't particular matches for anybody. It's a grocery store. So my only issue, so I'll let you talk. My only issue. All right. So did we notice what she said? She was suggesting that maybe I try a different store. There was no conversation being had about trespassing. There was no confrontation. It was a conversation. When I came in the last time, I was being disrespected, and I was being... So I'm fast forwarding to the end of our conversation. And so when you're doing all of that, what's the difference? That's what I'm saying to you, is that it kind of seems a little, disparaging when you're looking at, so someone else can do this, so what's the reason? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
This is a small portable heater. It's protected. It's got firewall on it as well, just like a laptop. So I'm just trying to figure.
There are utility stuff, like the other day when I came to the store. So if it sparked or started a fire in the wall or anything.
When you're looking at, so someone else can do this, so what's the shortage or something like that, as opposed to a heater, because they can both do the same thing.
Well, I need to look up the policy.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yep.
And that was it. You see how she was trying to look. Fast forward to this shit. Was it here?
Yes, we did. We called it in.
You called? What do you mean you called it in?
We called it in as non-emergency police trespassing.
But I had to be present for you to do that.
You were present.
I wasn't.
That's why you called it.
I wasn't present when you with some trespassing.
Well, that's. Wait.
I'm not leaving. You can call the police. You can get straightened out here. Because I was not present for that. What is my name? What is my name? You do. You do. You do. So she just lied. Told a bold-faced lie saying that she trespassed me from that location last time I was there, and I was present for it, and she made a non-emergency call, blah, blah, blah. You see how these people just lie? Pull shit right out of their stinking white asses just so that they can try to forge whatever their dark, dishonest agenda is. And if you don't challenge it, they get away with it. This is the type of thing that goes on throughout this whole